Everyone knew Steve as a great musician, and I was lucky to have had many treasured musical adventures with him too. But I also knew him as something not many others were aware of: college football fanatic. I say fanatic because for 19 seasons, from 1996 right through last fall, Steve and I were a part of a college football prediction game called the Picks. Every week from late August right through the bowls, all the players, called Picksters, would try to predict the winner of every single major college football game, sometimes as many as 50 games a week, against the betting point spread. No money involved, we just played for a traveling trophy awarded to the most accurate pickster at the end of each season. The picksters were from all over the country, many with musical connections, and Steve, as was his nature, recruited a few, like Joey Tartell and Matt Falker, and even got Nat playing for a couple of years. Now, Steve never won the trophy, but he was the winner of many individual weeks over the years, and the winner was always celebrated in a headline on the weekly newsletter, usually with a terrible pun or a play on words involving the winner's name. Steve loved winning and seeing his name, and loved giving me a hard time for coming up with headlines that evoked a groan. But the remarkable thing was, Steve never missed turning in his weekly picks for that entire time. Over 300 separate entries over 19 years, and most of that pre-email, when he had to find a fax machine to get his picks in from wherever he might be. I remember him faxing from South Africa one week. But am I surprised that he is the only pickster out of all the dozens who participated who never missed a week? Not in the least. Whether it was music or a friendly amateur sports prediction competition, Steve was passionate about the fact that details mattered, consistency mattered, showing up as promised mattered, and doing whatever it took to give his absolute best at everything he did, whether important or seemingly insignificant, mattered to Steve Zegree.